Killed Diablo. Arrogant did the deed. Took him out. And we all reap the rewards. Let's jump in. So in order to get everybody to play, we're going to use an external server that Arrogant's going to set up, and then I'm just going to show you how to take the game files and put them into a different folder. Essentially, that should be it to play the game. Similar to how I did it with Heretic when I first played it. Bought us already. When I first played it and I used the GZ Doom engine. Special server. Yes, special. Because Arrogant is on Linux, and Linux does not have Hexen plus Heretic. And a couple of people only own the original Heretic WADs.
Did it get any worse?
They don't actually own the game. So there's that too. We'll see how it works out. Yeah, most of them are PC people only, so they don't have Game Pass. We'll figure it out. We'll talk about it. This is the worst way to get into this area. I have just determined that, and I should have gone through the beach. It was probably easier. I don't know if I could actually go back there, but we're gonna go back and go through the beach. Gonna go this way instead. I gotta avoid the tower. There's a guard right there. No, Linux doesn't have Game Pass, so that's part of the issue right there. Come on, swim out of here, please. Gonna get caught. Stay in the shadows. Only have 2 darts left. That's terrible. We'll get this figured out. Are you playing it through Game Pass, or are you playing the PC version? I don't know if it's crossplay. I gotta find out too. So that tower seems to go 280 degrees. None of the other ones do that. Can't see it through there. Special servers are needed to play on Linux, apparently. Alright, he's turning. Let's make a run for it. Oh god, no.
Weird going on.
I got caught again. My first playthrough, I went straight ahead, and it was bad. Kept getting caught. Thinking we tried the beach this time, but it looks like it's just going to be as rough. Try this. Side entrance is there, either way.
you'll get your own? That might be worth checking out.
Are you kidding me? All I did was kill a rat. All I did was kill the rat. Caught me. They catch me? What was that noise?
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Never doubt it.
There's no other route this way. Not gonna go in there either. Call me again. Technically, if I'm gonna ghost this, it's the tower I need to avoid the most. Everything else is kind of like... You know, they could catch me and I could kill them with this dart. I have 3 left. Make some progress here. Okay, so that noise is because the music box guy is getting closer to the barricade. Nothing to do with me. They just find me?
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Never.
Yo, that's red. Just brings us back down here. Through the water. Wonder if I could just jump up there and put whoever's up there to sleep. Link up there, I mean. That tower's gonna be the death. Too far away. I love this part too. It just takes a while if you're really trying to be stealthy. Getting in is the hardest part. Once you're in, it's like... Why is dark vision not working correctly? We're done. You remember how you got in, Braxton? I'm assuming you might have taken the beach. There's only really 2 ways in. This way or the beach. You just gotta enter the fort. You're in the water, he can't see you. Is a water thing? A drain. It looked like there was a drain when I went in the water before, but it doesn't seem... Might have just been a shadow or something. Oh, I remember this now. You didn't see me. It's just a rat. Yes, correct. Nope, that was correct. Was curious. Go in through the water. See if we can get in that way. Follow the rock, yep. Well, that's light, but that's not a way in. Don't wander. Not in the water. What was that? That was like a cracked rock or something. The rocks. Got it. This way. Follow the rocks. Hold still. There's the beach side entrance, and then there's the north side entrance. The harbor side. I'm wandering around. Between those entrances, got it. Got it. Oh, what's this? Bingo. Stop moving? Got some crossbow bolts. I see it, right there. Thank you. Cool if I could get up there. Link up there. But... Yep, that's it right there. Going that way.
Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
Can't get up there. We're in. Perfect. If you get up into the tower, you can pull its power source as a bonus safety measure. Correct. I think I remember doing that my first playthrough, or something with that tower. There's no person in that tower, I think. I think it's just unmanned. But we're in. Awesome. Thank you. I remember this part. You didn't see me. Pull its whale oil on top. Figured as much. I can't get in here, right? Comes. Hide. Yeah, I know you could do that with the towers that were in the actual Dunwall area. In a couple of the missions. Stop contemplating life. Let's go. Move. Going back. Organ grinder who's there. It's to be dealt with next. We're gonna go past whatever that's powering at some point, or need to, so it's better we unplug it now. Dude, good spot to hide a body. Oh no, we don't have the control room key. Does this gentleman down here have it? Not laying around anywhere. can go up that way though.
Taken from apostates.
So we don't need the key. Hopeful. No way out of here. They make you come up here thinking there's an exit. There isn't. Guess the idea is to hide the guy who we rendered unconscious up there and then just get a drop on him, literally. I do not have the key for this.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Never doubt it.
We make noise in here. Would he actually open the door and come in here and investigate? Bad chance. These don't open. Missing the key. We need to follow this pipe anymore either. Just a dead end. I can remember doing this and not being able to find that key. But they came here from the inside, possibly. I don't remember going through that tunnel, and there's no other way in. So how did I do it? Let's look for that key. Maybe we can't go this way then. Control room key might be on the outside. So much for the shortcut. I wonder if you have to take the key off of one of the guardsmen outside before you come in. Otherwise it'd be too easy to just go this way.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, of course.
Or maybe the whole point of coming up here was to just take out the battery so that the harbor side is no longer the harbor side defenses are no longer activated. Stupid lights got me. Hey, J6. No, I've played this before. I just don't remember how I got in here. It all looks familiar to me, but I don't remember the exact way. Not yet. Not yet, Braxton, but thank you for asking.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Hey, Alex.
Chances are very good. Huh? Guards, come here.
Doing good. We're finishing this up tonight, and then we're going to start the DLC. Trying to remember how to do this. Luckily, Braxton was able to remind me that we could go in this way. I know I've been in here before in my first playthrough, but I just don't remember what I did. Mr. Wise is the wise one. That's why he's called Mr. Wise. See that little speck up there? I bet you that's the key. And I'm not seeing it anywhere else. That looks like something too over there. That's just a grenade, I think, you could pick up. Little bugs flying around here. He's coming to check it out. I knew there was a way to get him in here. Get in here. Open the door. Come check it out. He won't open the door. Beach wall lights. Harborside entrance. This had to have turned now off everything in the Harborside entrance. Yeah, it did, seemingly. Try the Harborside entrance. Come on, I was right behind them. On me. Nighty night. all the time. I should just disable that. I should just go up there and disable it. Too far away to do this though. Let me see. Let me check. I don't think we did. Emily's tower key is the last one we got. No, not yet. We don't have the control room key. This guy didn't have it on him, right? No. See if we can make him go bye-bye. Hey, ASB, how are you? I got it. It happens. Work all the time. Glad you're here. Oh yeah, I remember you. Hope you've been good. It happens. Sometimes you have to start a new account.
Huh?
No, huh? All good. Hope you're doing well. Trying to finish up some Dishonored tonight and then start the DLC. Need to get into the structure here. Alright. So the light is what catches us, right? He turns around and looks straight at us. So I need the light to look away, and I need him to stand still, and then I'm gonna choke him out. Put him to sleep. Miguel Angel, have you played Dishonored before? Thanks for the bits, Jake. How are you? Nope. This is a pretty cool game. Thanks for the lurk too, Jake. We're trying to go for like a kind of a stealth playthrough. We're just trying to get into this, and there's a key I'm missing. I'm not sure who to get it from exactly. And that light over there keeps capturing us. But this is completely off. We turned it off by going in through the sewer up there. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It requires a lot of patience, so. I wouldn't say it's like Thief, but it has that Thief-like feel to it. Thief's a little more hardcore in the stealth. Right away. Every time. If I lean out there, I don't think it would notice me, so maybe I gotta lean out.
Huh?
You're not looking at me, you're not looking at me. Alright, we found the way in, though. It'll be pretty easy now. Yeah, it'll just calm down if you hide for a second. I didn't think of that. Because he does fire at you. Be patient. I don't even know what he's shooting at you. It's like slime or slop or something. See, I went over there to try to blink upwards to pull his tank, but it wouldn't let me. Unless there's a way to, from underneath, to just climb up there. That I didn't see. After I get in, I'm gonna ask you where the key is, because it's probably pretty obvious, and I missed it. Where are you? It's unmanned, so it's not like there's a soldier in there who's gonna like tattletale on you.
Huh? Someone get up!
This is ridiculous. You have to blink up there? Because that's what I did. I tried blinking, but it wouldn't let me get up there. Like, I would fall right underneath it. It didn't give me the arrow pointing up, which meant I could just climb up there. On a guy's belt, I figured. Which guy, though? Probably one of the guys who was down below who we didn't, just hang out. Wait for it. It's a music box guy? Probably this guy we're about to take out. Sleep. I wouldn't be surprised. Bro, walk. Right when he turned. The story that folds out once you get inside is pretty neat. Pretty obvious if you follow the entire story. Yeah, it's off. Don't fall off there because the rats will eat you. So he did not have the key, did he? Nope. Still don't have it. Where'd they come from?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt it.
The heck? I'd expect more soldiers to come out of there.
Get out right now.
Probably rats into everything.
So the guy's sleeping. And the other guy wants bye-bye. I don't know what happened to him.
Someone's supposed to be on duty.
No, they're not. Get in this way. Okay, the lighthouse, the King Sparrow Fort. Well, we're in. And this is also locked. Good luck. Door sealed, not operable. Go over it. Lifeboat access?
Who turned off the wall of light by the dock? Is that a good idea?
Couldn't tell you. The whole place is turning into a madhouse, if you ask me.
I saw us. Oof. Yeah, we're in. I'm not gonna spoil the story, but it's pretty obvious what's going on here. Can I get up there? No, I can't. Use some mindfulness. Right there. Towards me. Control room key, look at where it is. Should go all the way back now. Excerpt from a recent historical work of King Sparrow's Island. That's the second one. I'm assuming there's two. Plasma, how are you? We're getting to the end of Dishonored. Playing a first-person game with a controller. Yeah. So I played it the first time. So I was like, let's just play it again. Not the proper way of playing first-person games, but... Have you been? Stumbled onto it. Yes, there is one. Bergzina, thank you for the raid again. Koenig, what's up? Bergzina.
I know you're here somewhere.
Might as well play an RTS game with a controller while you're at it. Like on the PlayStation. Bergzina, thank you for the raid. Very kind. You're getting pretty far along in the story missions in Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, I see. Thought some of that earlier. I'll give you a shout out. That's one of my favorite space games. I should really, in the future, think about playing it again. If you don't know what it is, go check out Hergzina's channel. It's a great game. It's in the vein of Privateer and games like Freelancer. Really good. Check out Hergzina's streams. You won't regret it. I guarantee you. Yep, making good progress tonight. Just got to the finish. Got to finish the rest of the story missions. Nice. So you're almost at the end, or probably done with the game.
Where are you?
Yeah, welcome everybody from Hergzina's stream. We've been playing Dishonored for a while on this channel, and we're getting close to the end. Hopefully. The end game right here. To find our way in here. We did. Now our objective is to enter the gatehouse without getting caught. Final stretch. I won't give away anything about the ending, but that game was supposed to have DLC, and unfortunately didn't make enough money to warrant them making it. It's sad. Why am I still getting money at this point in the game? It's not like they're gonna allow me to buy anything. More of a completion thing. This, had we gone through the beach, we probably would have came up that way. My guess is. Really wanted to like Dishonored games, but I love the Thief games, but being forced not to kill people to get certain ending is a major yuck for me. So the first time I played this game, I just went around killing everybody, basically. I just played it the way I felt it needed to be played. I did stealth, I did also walk around, slaughter everything that moved, but yeah, if you're a fan of Thief, this is going to be a little bit different for you, but it's kind of got the same premise.
What's going on there?
What? How did he hear me? He must have saw me, I don't know. It locks you out, which makes you super angry. I never got the good ending on this. We're on a low chaos run, and we've been doing okay with the chaos aspects of the game. But I don't know if it's enough to get us to the good ending. Because the first mission, which is basically the tutorial, I decided to go kill some guards. See, they knew somebody was going to walk up this cable, so they put the barbed wire on it. Because that's exactly what I wanted to do. What about those cables? Despite the devs saying this game can be played both ways, but you actually can't if you want the good ending. Yeah, that's true. They should have given you a chance to get the good ending either way. Then it truly is the choice you want it to be. Can't climb up here, right? Oh, I can't. I could just walk up the cable. They put an invisible wall. I can't walk up the cable. Are you kidding me? I can't blink onto it either. Great. And the cable you probably could walk on is covered in barbed wire. Good stuff.
Still crying about that dice game? You're such a chop.
Go around this way. Yeah, Dishonored gives you the illusion of choice. Yeah. Funny enough, that's the main reason I refuse to ever play the Thief games on the hardest difficulty, because you're not allowed to kill any enemies on mission. Or mission fail. Yeah. I've seen people play it on hard and it's just constant reloading. They get caught and whatnot. Or aggro somebody. Constant reloading. I've been doing that most of the stream, but I've calmed down, or trying to calm down now that we're in here. So what we need to do is get in there. I'm not going in the front entrance. So how do we get in? If I take him out, there's a man on a ledge here who's gonna see me. Maybe he can't see me. Rats are gonna eat you there. It's the watchtower.
Huh?
He runs at me.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again. Well,
Surely can't leave you there, then. There really is no way to climb up, huh? Not from this part. I should take him out. Unless guardsmen to worry about. We screwed that up, but we recovered somehow. They'll let me choke him out. Check my Epic Store account, and I actually have Dishonored 1 and 2 in my library. Must have got them free during the giveaway or something. They have given this game away. This is the GOG version, I believe. Because it doesn't have any, No, actually, this is the Steam version. It doesn't have any achievements, so...
Things are bad. Could the city
I have the other two games, too, and I'd like to play them at some point. I think I bought them, and then right after I bought them, Epic just gave it away. Like, they do with every game I ever buy. If you wait long enough with Epic Games, they'll give a game away. Although now Epic doesn't give away good games. You have to have an Amazon account, and Amazon gives away the good Epic games. Where are you going, sir? Three of them. They did that with me for the Ghostbusters re-release. Yeah, how many of these guardsmen are here? Wait, this put me all the way back here? Are you kidding me? I saved it after that. Before I did. Guess not. Alright, well... Guess I learned my lesson. You gotta save more. So I'm wondering if that's an alternate path too. You can kind of climb up onto the rocks and then walk across the cable. Interesting.
Huh? He's here! Ah!
You have Dishonored 1 and that standalone. Oh, so, Death of the Outsider. Yeah, I have them all too, thanks to the Epic. I think there's just too many guardsmen over here. I feel like the game keeps replacing the ones I take out on purpose. Where is he? He's in there. Okay. If I wait too long, the other one's gonna come around and... Great.
Huh? Someone help!
Wasted a dart for that. Oh, Randy Pitchford is an idiot. He's an idiot. Oh, you have a 3080? Your system's low end. Only it's a premium game meant for premium gamers. That's exactly what he said. His words. Like, you're out of your mind. You did not need to use Unreal Engine 5 for a cel-shaded game. I will never play that. Never play it. Put so much time into the second Borderlands game, I don't feel like I really need to play another Borderlands game, but... yeah, it'll be free at some point. Because nobody will buy it. I'm waiting for Dark Arisen to be, not Dark Arisen, Dragon's Dogma 2 to be free, because that was a bad game too. It was badly optimized. They never actually fixed it either. And now nobody plays it. If you look at the Steam, the amount of people on Steam who play it, it's not many. You want Fallout 4 to be free? It'll be free at some point. Yeah, that was just bad. That our Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm like, oh, it's coming out. This is gonna be awesome, and then I'm like, nope. Even with my 4070, I don't want to give my money to them for that reason. Why would you use a Resident Evil engine on an action RPG? I don't understand. Good Boy Edition off eBay. Oh yeah, for the special edition. The statue. Completely out of darts now. Stupidly rare. I hope that guy does not walk this way, because he's gonna find all of the dead bodies. Well, they're not really dead. There's another one. They're just asleep. There's only 2 left anyway. A surf for that? How do we get inside without going through the gatehouse? How about right here? Thinking of doing some co-op multiplayer Hexen PC Plasma. Since some of us don't have Heretic plus Hexen and some others are on Linux, we might play it with Chocolate Doom. We haven't decided yet. If you're interested, I'll let you know. Probably not for another 2 weeks, maybe. Oh god, why is he coming through here? God. You're really coming through here. And why is that guy there? Look away.
What the?
Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Yes, yes, Diablo 3D. That's something we could do when you have free time. I don't think, like, we'll figure out a time to do that. Gatehouse drainage. It doesn't open. Opens from the other side. There's still runes in here? I didn't even realize that. I'm not even looking for them. How did these carry over to the DLC?
Dragged off by the overseers? Some black magic nonsense.
You're such a choffer.
Still entertaining. I want to do Hexen because I played Heretic recently, and Heretic's good. But it'd be nice to do a full run of Hexen. I've never done a full run. I think we're kind of trapped back here. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. It was here. Where is he? Right there. A lot of those Hexen notes I mentioned to you about a while ago. Yes, Deck Kings was ass. I enjoyed it. Haven't played the remaster or new expansion though. Me neither. Yeah, I haven't played the new expansion. I played like maybe 5 minutes of it. It looked challenging enough. But nothing like too unbearable. Can't carry it. Now you'll see me carry it. How do we get out of this room? So, what do we have in terms of keys? I don't have that drainage key. Buddy's coming. Yeah. Different definition of fun. I don't even think we need the gatehouse key. I think we need to open this door. Dump the body. Good that there's no rats in here. Now. I mean, to be honest, if it wasn't for the annoying respawns, I probably would have enjoyed the new expansion. Opened by a lever elsewhere? Am I, like, going in backwards through this entire level area? Am I not supposed to be here? Doesn't come down the stairs, right? I think we killed him. It's alright, I think we're allowed one kill, right? And here's a lever. For that to open. I just threw him off, thinking, alright, he'll be fine down there. He hit his head and died. I know because he turned to ash. Yeah, we've turned into murderers. I'm not gonna reload that. Should have saved it while we were downstairs. You can get away with killing 1 or 2 per level and it's low chaos, but I didn't get caught killing him. I think that's why it's okay.
You are like the rivermen. They spread their nets wide and pull up all manner of things. The sweet, the deadly, the poisonous. All together in one catch.
Easy, if you don't know, the woman who does that voiceover is the woman who does Cartman's mom on South Park. To be honest, just about any game where you can choose classes, I do mage, followed by ranger. Yeah, we're unofficial murderers. How was I supposed to know the guy was gonna hit his head? There's another one up here, right? Yes, I remember that.
What the? To arms!
Trying to sneak up behind him by blinking, and then he just turned around. As much as I like the mage, I still prefer the cleric. His third weapon is super good for slaughters. Nighty-night.
Huh? Help!
Caught me. I knew I should have saved. There.
Ah, damn!
You basically gotta get him before he makes it to the top of the stairs, otherwise you're in trouble. You're not gonna get him.
Ah.
Paladins are usually good. Problem with this game is when you reload it, they take different routes. You assume they're going to be there, standing at the same place before you reloaded it, but it changes it up. Actually, quite cool. So it's never too easy. Leave him there. They'll probably find his body, but whatever. We made it to the top. Never trust stairs, they're always up to something. I like that one. Alright, we're almost at the lighthouse. Finally. Well, that wasn't good. Lighthouse at the end. The reason why there's a walkway right here. You don't get zapped. There's no way to shut it off. I would have to convert it so it zaps them, and that would be a bad thing. You didn't see me.
Probably rats into everything.
Hope nobody else walks up here. Thanks for the lurk, BZ. Gotta get back to editing stuff. I also have to prepare for sewer workers coming tomorrow. Oh god. Cumbersome drain cleaning machine to unclog my sewer line. Good luck with that. Thanks for the lurk and thanks for stopping by. What time is it? We'll finish this. We'll start Knife of Dunwall. This is the elevator I am on, right? Feels like it. Yep, and we're in the elevator. Go to the Burrows Lighthouse. Hell yeah. Playing it for the second time, even though I'm trying to go for all stealth and I keep reloading, it is a lot easier. I think it's a lot easier because I'm taking my time to just do low chaos stealth. Whereas the first time around I was just trying to beat the game and kill everybody.
Never doubt.
He's gonna fall off and die anyway, so. There was no point to that. So he pees into the water. I didn't even see you, sir. Take it nice and slow. We're gonna do this. I think we're gonna beat this game. How did I know he'd be there? There's another one at the top of the stairs. He's never gonna move, is he? Only had sleep darts, but I don't. How do I get past him? No way to go from underneath. Oh, no, I thought he moved. He didn't. Anything I could use to make noise to draw him over. This bottle.
That might be worth checking out.
Yeah, you go check that out, buddy. What? He didn't even move? You're supposed to go check that out.
I heard something.
Hey, lazy. Guard.
That might be worth checking out.
Come down and check it out. You can't teleport behind him either.
Huh? Firing! It looked like he just disappeared. To the house.
I think this might be glitched. It looks like he wants to move, but he doesn't.
That might be worth checking out.
Yeah, so go check it out, and he just stands there.
Someone there? Someone get over!
He knows I'm there. I'm trying to get around him and, like, link around him so I could turn around and kill him. It always does this, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Almost as if they want you to kill him. There's some other way up there? go up there, right? Fall onto the water if I do. And of course we don't have any more darts except for the ones. Crossbow bolts and I got an idea. I've been avoiding using slowing down time a little. I mean, we use it on a couple of missions, but I've avoided it because I feel it's almost like cheating. We're gonna need to. He just died, didn't he? His head hit the stairs too many times and he died. I guess that's the only way to get around them. I do think it's glitched out. He should come down the stairs if he hears something. He even says I should go check it out, but I have bedtime. I need this. Oh, you think he glitched through the floor there? Makes sense. I thought maybe he hit his head too many times and that's why. Brain damage or something. Poor guy. Set this up right. Need him. Through the grating? That's probably right. The fact that he went poof and turned to ash means he died because I knocked him out without him knowing I was there. It's stealthy knockouts, so they turn to ash now when they die. Even after all these years, this game still has glitches, but they're not game breaking, so just learn to live with them. Maybe I'm thinking of the ending of the DLC, maybe not this. Probably got them confused. This is just us going to the lighthouse, right? Lock.
Unjustly dismissed from the Navy over an affair of honor. My friends, the times we I'm almost sorry this moment's come. Our enemies have fallen. We put an empress on the throne who will take years to grow up. And by the time she
That Jello mold.
She'll be ours. This is all Martin's fault. If we hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison, Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy, afraid.
Book.
Always too sure, that was my problem. Never hesitated. Too sure of what I wanted. Too sure of what I wanted.
This is where
to do,
Carrie
and
Fisher is
stuff
now
to
making
say.
her announcements from.
Saw it as a weakness. I know Corvo's coming for
We haven't
me.
heard her in a while.
The others. Crossing the island below like only a question of how and when. I'm lacking a countermotive. It's all falling apart. All the steps that led us here make sense. When I was young, I went to sea, took command of a ship, and made aimless men into sailors.
We've done such
Made a
things,
collection of boats.
cowardly things that I'm ashamed of.
Then founded a
How could
conspiracy.
anyone ever
and
forgive
almost
us?
led an empire.
Would they? Even if things
No
are better?
Never showed mercy. Never showed
No,
mercy.
that's not how it works. Once the bureaucrats step in,
Will
everything gets muddy. If anyone
not
ever
being
knew, we'd
afraid
all
of
lose
it.
our heads for this. So no one could know. And could we ever control
Lose it
Emily
all
with
to
Corvo
a
around?
faster
That's the
sword.
question that sticks in my
or is it
mind.
that he has a slower sword?
We need to make our final move. We need to make it cleanly. No loose ends.
It'll
Only a
make a
few
good
in the
story
know.
for the history.
The ones with the most
I'll have
to
a good
lose.
epitaph. In his time, he commanded a noble lord.
Alright, well, we got past them for now.
The man who brought down Admiral Hal,
Havelock's journal.
son of the high ocean.
Are we supposed to go up here? Probably not, right? Well, Havelock's there, but where's Emily? Just take a leap of faith, right? Eliminate Admiral Havelock, and then rescue Emily. That's all we got. Do this. There's a room beyond where they were. What does this do? Oh, you know what? What is in there? Alright, I'm starting to remember this a little bit from my first playthrough. We have to kill Havelock. It's unavoidable. Maybe put him to sleep at least. Imagine living here and then like coming out here every morning to have breakfast with this view. My guess is Emily's that way, but it's optional to eliminate Havelock. But I have no clue where Emily is.
Who is that? Admiral Havelock?
If you don't let me out, I'm going to make you stand in a corner until you learn how to behave. Corvo? Who's there?
hoping the key would be here. He's got the key on him. Gotta. In here. I get in there and not have them see me. Emily's room key is 6 meters there. Where? And we're getting raided. Welcome. Who's that fool? How are you? Kingdom of Fools raid. What's up tonight? Pause this for a second and let's give him a shout out. Hello, raiders from Kingdoms. Who's that fool's channel? Welcome to Dishonored. What were you playing tonight? We're right at the end of Dishonored. And we're gonna start playing Knife of Dunwall. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Nyx, and I play variety games, some retro games as well. And we've been playing Dishonored. We're gonna play Knife of Dunwall next until we start playing Halloween games. So welcome. Who's that fool? Shout out. Of course, playing Dishonored. Had to make people go night-night. Welcome. Yes. How's your playthrough going? And is it your first playthrough? This is my first stealthy playthrough. But not my first playthrough. So the key is right there, of course. We're near the end, so I'm going to warn you now. You might get some spoilers. Hopefully not. I'll let you know just in case you want to turn away. I played it before years ago, but never beat it, so it's kind of a fresh take right now. Okay. Yeah, so just to let you know, we're close to the end. I need that key. Can I get that key without being caught? I don't know if that's possible. Yeah, but welcome on in, everybody. It was possible. Optional, eliminate Admiral Havelock. Well, since we're going for stealthy run.
Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Alright, we killed one hostile. One dead or unconscious body found. Low chaos overall. Okay. Because there's the man sitting on the chair. I don't know if I could do that. We read Havelock's journal.
So
hold on.
The
Let's try knocking him out. See the guy sitting on the chair? I think he knows that we're gonna knock him out. What's up with this guy? Is he dead? Hang on. Put him here. This bathroom. I didn't realize this guy was dead. I thought he was like just hanging out. Hey, look at that. He took out High Overseer Martin. Havelock was the only one on live. Who's that fool? Thanks for the raid again. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Dishonored playthrough. Technically, he is hanging out. Yeah. And the other one he cooked. Pendleton. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Corvo! I knew you'd.
Yeah, I think they're dead too.
Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Here's the ending. Yeah, so I'm gonna be heading off. Take care. Oh, no problem. Thank you again for the raid, and have a good rest of your night. There's some spoilers here, so you might want to turn away. That's why I mentioned it. Yeah, well, we got low chaos, so let's see what kind of ending we get. I don't think we're gonna get the true ending, though. That first mission, I should have completely replayed it. Thanks for the GGs. Everybody ready for the outcome?
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Kaldwin the First will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm.
Thanks for the sprinkles, GGs.
You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand.
You brought about the golden age. That's a good ending. It's the ending I never saw.
And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
Basically a dad to her. So that was awesome. I really enjoyed playing this again. Basically, yeah, it's not the ending I got the first time I played, so that's good. This game is not perfect in any way, but it is very enjoyable. Story's really good too. So Knife of Dunwall, which is what we're going to start next, focuses on Dowd. We basically put to sleep a couple of missions ago. You're supposed to fight Dowd, and at the end of the battle, after you fight him and you get towards the end of it, you have to decide whether you kill him or make him live. Let him live. I instead put him to sleep. I never had that chance to get that option. And we think the timetable for Dowd's DLC is for when Corvo's in jail. Guess we'll find out now. The levels aren't as good in the DLC, but the story bits are good. They are. It's a lot tougher to DLC. I didn't care much for the Brigamore Witches. I will play that. We'll probably play it in November. I thought the Brigamore Witches was too hard and made you deviate from what you really wanted to do in the game because of it. So we had Lena Headey, Susan Sarandon, Carrie Fisher, John Slattery, Brad DeReef, Michael Madsen, Chloe Grace Moretz, that's right, that's Emily. April Stewart, Billy Lush, Derek Phillips, and then you get to the actual people who do video game voice acting for a living. Yeah, they're definitely worth playing. Brigamore Witches, I think, the last level just bugged me. Yeah, definitely an all-star cast, thanks to Bethesda. I put a no-clip documentary up in the video channel on this Discord, and they talk about how the voice acting in this game is exceptional, and they don't just mean the famous people, they mean like everybody who was part of the game. The famous people were nice to have, they said, but that's Bethesda's doing. They paid for the famous people to be in the game, so they couldn't really say no. Thanks, Creature.
He's good. He knows every aspect of this game.
I also just like the environment the game takes place in. The fact that there's a plague, it's kind of steampunkish, and it's a very dismal, sad society that everybody's living in at this point. Rats everywhere. I never played the second game. I know there's somewhat of a plague involved with that. I never played Death of the Outsider, but we'll get to those in due time. With the Witches DLC, I also found ways to bypass things. Maybe that's what I need to do, is just be more patient with my playthrough this time. Because I played everything back to back, and by the time I got to Brigamore Witches, I was just like, alright, let's finish this. I need to get to a new game. So maybe taking a break and then coming back to it in November would be fine. I'll have more desire to play it. I never would have played this game if Braxton hadn't streamed it. I was like, oh, this looks cool, but I don't know, and Braxton Wise streamed it, and I was like, alright, this needs to be played. Always played it stealth and was looking for ways around things. Yeah, there's always an alternate path, stealthy path. A manhole cover somewhere. Some pipes you could walk across on top. Definitely going to be harder, but we'll try it. I mean, if I have to kill a person or two, I'm not going to be as worried about it, because you don't get the magic skills when you play as Dowd, right? So almost a little easier playing as Corvo, because you have that ability to see through walls and slow down time. So Arcane Studios is one of my favorite studios. I would like to eventually play Prey. That's my favorite Arcane game. I would also like to play some of their other earlier games. They did Arx Fatalis, of course. Or Arx Fatalis, as I pronounce it. Probably wrong. It's probably more Arx Fatalis, but that was one of their early games. Prey is just an awesome game. Prey's kind of like System Shock on acid. Or on steroids, rather. It's just like so big. So much you could find and explore in that game. Played this game in Italian just to fortify my Italian language speaking skills. On stream, of course, but I don't know if this comes with the Italian language. I think I would have to have bought the game in Italy. Fast forward this, right? Music's pretty good. The musical score, I mean. There's no, like, real music in it. Except for this end theme. I don't know why I never played the second game. I think it's because I had a 1050 Ti and like the minimum requirement was like a, I don't know, like a 1070 or something for him from Nvidia or something like that, and I was like, I'll just wait till I get a better system and play it. Waited a couple of years for that, so we have games. We're gonna play horror games. We're gonna play some games in November, including Rigor Witches. I think I'm doing December for a couple of weeks because I will be gone the second half of December. If I do, Eye of the Beholder 2 would be that game that we play, since we have our party from the game we just played, the first game. Rather than just starting a new series, I was gonna play like some other blobber, but I'm like, no, just continue with Eye of the Beholder. I play a lot of games and then I forget to play their sequels or come back to them. We're just gonna try to finish as many as we can in the next year. Games where I played the first part but never went back to the second, like obviously like BioShock. All right, there we go.